From wrestling one suspect of a female cop, to helping an officer pull a helpless man out of an icy pond.
My dog's still up there.
These are some of the most heartfelt moments when absolute strangers put their lives on the line to save police officers.
Right down here.
I'm gonna hit him.
Our first case takes us to San Miguel County, New Mexico, where officers were hot on the tail of a stolen SUV. They had received a report from a woman who claimed her husband had left with her car. While the report was still coming in, an on-patrol officer spotted an SUV driving recklessly down the NM63 and immediately initiated a pursuit. Inside the car was the 39-year-old Stephen G. Jimenez, and he was about to show the officer just how far he'd go to escape, even if it meant damaging the stolen SUV.
10-4 in my location. I'm gonna be going south on 63. We're almost to I-25. If somebody can set up some spikes right there. He's on the opposite lane of travel right now. He is all over the roadway. He's going down Caballo lane and he's turning around. He's trying to, he just crashed me. He's trying to get me to pull over. He just rammed me.
Jimenez was desperate to shake the police officer off his tail and only managed to prolong the pursuit after ramming the officer. Unfortunately for him, the officer was more determined than ever to get her man. She was also pregnant and knew she was dealing with a very dangerous suspect, yet she would put herself in harm's way at a very great cost.
He's in the opposite lane of travel right now. Should I try to... I think I'm gonna pit him because he's literally opposite lane. 10-4, it looks like he's gonna try, he's slowing down. He's gonna take Old Denver Highway. 10-4, he's not gonna take Old Denver Highway. He has a tire iron. Bellini, stop. 146 income. There's a biker! No, he just, get off the road. 146 income. He is still driving down 63. We're going.
As if ramming into an officer wasn't enough, Jimenez was about to exit his vehicle and absolutely harass his pursuer.
146 income. He's still going. He's crashing my vehicle intentionally as well. We're here at the 2. He's on foot. 146 income. He's running at me. Stop! I'm gonna... Dude, stop! 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 Don't let him get in! Stop, stop!
The suspect had damaged the officer's car, broken her windshield, and might have even gotten away on foot if not for the bravery of another driver who had witnessed everything and knew he needed to help. Jimenez was down but not out and continued to struggle until backup arrived.
Stop! Don't f***ing do it!
Cut it out, cut it out, cut it out.
Thank you.
Cut it out.
Stop! Stop!
Cut it
He's
the
trying
fuck
to...
out.
He's trying to... Stop! No! He's trying to grab my
Get
gun.
out the cup, get out the cup. Get out the cup.
You mother- I'm gonna...
I got him.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna...
Yes, sir.
Cut it out.
Okay, sir.
What's your problem?
I'm diabetic, baby.
Stop resisting!
Let me the alone. Just let me go.
Cut it.
Yes, back.
Get it out, get it out.
Turn.
Cut Cut it out.
Die, you bitch. Oh!
I'm gonna f***ing tase you.
Cut
Stop.
it out.
Stop! You're dropping everything.
I'm gonna tase you. I will
Dropping everything.
stop trying to bite me.
You lose your job.
146 handcuff, 1 male detained.
Jimenez's slurred speech and refusal to follow instructions were clear signs of intoxication. He had managed to accumulate the charges against him and earned himself a trip to jail. But most importantly, the brave stranger's decision to help an officer had catapulted him into a local hero.
I checked him for weapons, but
Right, back up.
yeah, I'm pregnant. So I need to guess.
Put your hands up. That's good. Put your hands above your head. Put your hands above your head.
Stop resisting right now.
Hands up here.
Up now. You understand?
Yes.
Well then, up.
Ow! Leave me alone.
Be quiet.
Oh, okay. I surrender.
You tried killing that lady.
This is pretty too.
Stop.
Just like I
You
told
tried
you.
to grab my gun. Shut up.
No,
I
I
don't
did
trust
not.
you.
Don't touch me. You guys are jumping here.
Shut up.
You guys are f***ing jumping me. Oh, my husband died.
You good, dude?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
Stephen G. Jimenez was subsequently charged with 3 counts of aggravated assault of a police officer, battery, resisting and evading police, property damage, and unlawfully taking a vehicle. Despite his intentions, Jimenez didn't lay hands on the officer, but the same could not be said about this next suspect.
I'm not sitting. I'm not sitting!
It all went down on the 10th of September 2022 when a Willoughby police officer spotted a vehicle going above the speed limit and initiated a traffic stop. Within a few minutes of the stop, what should have been a simple traffic violation soon turned into a very violent arrest.
Hello. Officer, I will be placed on it. The reason why I'm stopping you is speed. 57 and a 35. You're going 57 and a 35, sir. You have your driver's license, proof of insurance. Why are you getting out of the car, sir?
My driver's license.
12 radio, this male just stepped out of the vehicle. Step over here now. Have a seat on the ground. Have a seat.
I'm not sitting. I'm not sitting!
Back up. Back up.
I'm not sitting!
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not.
I will tase you, sir. Touch the vehicle. Put your hands on the vehicle now.
The driver, 64-year-old 𝐦𝐸𝐫𝐞𝐿, had crossed the point of no return, and he knew it. But instead of complying, he would make things worse by putting up one hell of a fight.
Radio, send me unit. Roll over on your stomach now.
Knock it off, man. Knock it off now. Get your arm behind you.
Put your arm behind your back. Get your cuffs. Get your cuffs.
Shut up.
You don't do that to a woman. You understand me? Fuck or not, you don't do that to a woman.
Just as the suspect was about to get the upper hand, the woman beater was ambushed by 4 bystanders, who felt it was their duty to help the officer. In the end, 𝐷avid was charged with assaulting a police officer, resisting arrest, speeding, and not wearing a seatbelt. As for the 4 bystanders, they were hailed as heroes by the Willoughby police chief, who appreciated their bravery. So far, we've seen good Samaritans wrestle violent men to the ground to save an officer, But this next person literally stood on thin ice to save a stranger. On February 15, 2022, officers received reports of a man trapped in a frozen pond in Columbus, Ohio. The man had gone in to save his dog, which had wandered into the barely frozen water, but fell into the water himself after getting the dog to safety. When an officer arrived, he immediately understood the severity of the situation and knew he was going to need all the help he could get.
I got one. I don't know if it's long enough. How far you go out there?
I went out to where the ice is and the snow.
You take us out to him? Let's get him out of there. We got the rescue rope to him. Can you get up out of there, man? You got to get out of there quick.
81. 81, stand by.
Both men were walking on the same extremely slippery streak of ice that had just given way a moment ago and trapped the helpless man, who, by the way, was at risk of suffering from hypothermia every passing second. Time was not on their side.
Hang on. Well, let's try again.
Hey Steve, where are you in relation to Mercedes Lane? Hey Sam, right behind. It's north of your location. Just go behind those buildings. The buildings are right next to you? Where you almost backed into me? The north side of that, on the other side of that building.
Come on. Come on, guy. Come on. Come on. We got him out.
Copy, got him out. Yes, 9.
Thanks to the effort of both men, the pet lover was no longer in danger, but there was every chance that the ice could give way at any time. Fortunately, emergency services had arrived on the scene and needed to figure out how to get him to shore.
We got him.
Oh, thank you.
Appreciate you, man.
I know. Hey, what's going on?
Yes, if there's any cruisers coming on 60, slow them down.
Watch out. Don't slide all the way.
Anybody know that's seen on that 20 can slow
We're hanging
down.
on the sign.
Yeah. This little dog here ran out there. And he got it out the water, slipped in.
We need the medic to come all the way.
I saved my dog. Did I get it?
Best.
Is my dog still up there?
I will.
Your dog's fine. We got your dog up there.
All right.
Yeah, I got him out.
Hold on one second. How are your feet?
I got make south. Cool, guys.
All right, let's get started. Hold on a second.
He was then taken to the hospital and received treatment. Thankfully, both he and his dog are doing fine.
If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you're the first to catch our next body cam drop. Stay safe out there.